Hello everyone. A very good afternoon to all of you. Welcome to the session. Let me quickly share this with some of my more students. I hope you can hear me properly and see me properly. If you can't, please let me know in the comments. So this is a new series we are starting here. We are targeting PO and Clerk, SBI PO, SBI Clerk, and we will be doing questions which have chances to come in like any of these exams. In fact, for IBPS also, it is going to be of great help. Cool. Now, so what we need to do here, and what you people actually have to do here is that when I give you a question, I will give you the question with a timer, and you simply need to make sure that you solve that question in the given time. To the question, we are going to revise a rule, a word, whatever is required, we are going to do that. Apart from this, you will also be able to test your own speed. So this is going to be a regular session here. It's going to be on alternate day basis. Okay. So Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, my classes you will find here. It is going to be a very short class. Okay. So no chitter chatter or anything, just questions and focus on practice. That's what we are going to follow. For those who don't know me, I am Niharika John Mehta and I have been teaching English for more than 10 years now, competitive exam English. So you are going to get a lot of help and benefit from my classes. Okay, so we will start with this first set. Now it is going to be a mini mock, which means a couple of questions we are going to do in one go. Okay, and then the explanation part would come. Or we can even do one question, one explanation. Let's see how it goes. So there you go. That's your timer. Instruction is also given to you here. Okay. 40-45 seconds are enough for these. So in the given question, a statement carrying one is given and any two words can come. The answer here is uh, A and B. A village in Jharkhand dash a strange sight as children of a local school carry bows and arrows to protect themselves. So a village in Jharkhand is witnessing something. That means it bears a sight. Okay, it is able to have this experience. That's what we want to convey. It holds a sight. Anyways, have cannot come and bring cannot come because it is a village. Whenever we use anything which is singular, we go with a verb with s, I, s or es in simple present tense. So यहाँ पे grammatically, if you know this rule, then grammatically C and D were incorrect. Answer was so. Buying a deluxe bottle of bubble bath, buying may do something that is on us. So with me, I cannot use relax and calm because the form is wrong. Soothe and lull. You might have heard a word lullaby. Okay. So lull is the verb first form which has the same meaning as the word soothe. They are synonyms. You want to even, so that is your answer. In fact, in exams, such questions are to be done in like 15-20 seconds. But we are practicing, we have just started practicing, so it's okay. Give you a little bit of more time. B and comedian Vasu makes hilarious. Comedian, so of course he is going to make jokes. For sure, one of the options, uh, C option and D option चला जाता. Now, jab tragedy. C तो हो नहीं सकता तो C और D भी, because you cannot anyway make, a person cannot make a tragedy. Okay. The similar word to jokes is D, that is gags. I don't know if you know this or not. I mean, it's a quite old thing where we used to watch gags. Like, fun, and the gags, they used to prank people and there were funny videos in it. So gags again means funny content. It could be any type of content. When you jab someone, now this is a verb, it is to poke someone, okay, like literally poking someone. So B does not mean anything over here. Let's move on to the next. Women of certain countries have mounted a rare dash against a bias, posting pictures on social media wearing some kind of robe inside out. So women of certain country have mounted a rare what? Okay, mounted something. So this whatever word I'm gonna use at this point should be able to go well with the verb mounted. You cannot mount confusion. Mount is to stack one thing on another और किसी चीज का ढेर लगाना. So confusion here जो है वो नहीं आएगा. A options are all out. Now I have mounted turmoil. Again, you cannot mount turmoil. Turmoil is present or not present. So B options are out. To this, you don't get the answer C. Other way is to, of course, know the correct answer. Dissent, protest, they are disagreeing on a point. They are disagreeing. They are showing that they are against something. That is what is the meaning of protest and dissent. Okay, they are not synonyms. When we dissent, it is to express disagreement. Okay, and that you are not happy with something, but they are not direct synonyms. That means it's not necessary that always synonyms will be used over here, right? Metric system, which later became whatever, was dash in the late 70s. It was proposed, presented, or conceived. So the system is an idea, and if something is taking birth anywhere, in that place also, in such conditions also, we use the word. So this is what we are saying. Of course, the system was not invented because it is not an object just kind of mentioned. Who and referred has no context in this whole scenario. Okay, let's move to the next. Now, this is all about idiom and phrase. You either know it or not. There is no midway key, okay, we can guess meaning out of it. नहीं आता है तो learn करना. Okay? So whenever you receive something, answer it is came to hand. So stock, we received stock last week. Uh, his new book came to hand with this morning. So came to hand, come to hand, any form of this, it means that we are receiving something, something that is made available to someone, something that is acquired by someone. नहीं आता है आपको तो अभी लेसन में याद करो. दिस इज द वे यू लर्न. And this is a widely used phrase. I would love to see you people getting it right. Okay, hands down. Down से negative meaning नहीं होता है. It means easily and decisively, smoothly. So she won the championship hands down. There were not many hurdles in front of her, or we can say that her winning was quite easy, and it was flawless. Okay, so something like that, when a thing is completed or thing is done in that manner, easily and decisively के लिए hands down बोल. So I wish you clear the exam hands down in a easy manner where you are able to do all the questions properly, flawlessly, in flow, like. They broke camp at dawn and proceeded towards the mountain. So many times you see there are words like break. In the earlier one, we saw the word down. These words can be confusing because when we use these words alone, जब हम अकेला इनका use, so it feels like I'm using these words for something negative. But please don't consider them negative just because they are part of a phrase. अगर एक idiom या phrase का part है, then you need to know the meaning of that idiom phrase. Otherwise, just better to skip such questions in exam. But I hope कि वो condition वो नौबत आई नहीं, because आप लोग अभी क्लास में बहुत कुछ complete कर सकते हैं. So they broke camp, that means resuming journey. जो भी process हो रहा है, जो भी काम आप कर रहे हो, आप उसको resume करते हो, that is when you break camp, and this is what it is. It mostly relates to the journey part, okay? Now we have word interchange question. Start doing them. Answer is B. Now, how to do such questions? You can read and directly do such questions where you don't need to go through the option, or you lock at least one or two words which you know for sure are going to be this way. So the balustrade leading from, okay, rail to the floor above was of ornate molded wrought iron. I can say ornate, that means it was full. It was in some kind of mold, wrought iron, and this C word makes complete sense with the word iron. So wherever C option is there, I don't want to move this word C. Capped with a teak lobby. Lobby है किसकी बनी है? Teak wood की बनी है. Okay, that doesn't give any sense, right? But if I say the balustrade leading from lobby to the floor घर का part होता है, lobby घर का part होता है, so that same standard, same type of same words from the same family यहाँ पे sense बनाता है. तो better हम e को पहले रखेंगे. Lobby to the floor above was of ornate iron capped with a teak rail. Now यहाँ पे जो rail है इसका meaning हो जाएगा railing. अपनी आम भाषा में यूजुअली बोलते हैं ना, घर में जो हमारी रेलिंग्स लगी होती हैं सेफ्टी के लिए, या फिर कॉर्नर्स पे बाउंड्रीज पे लगी होती हैं. सो दैट्स व्हाई बी एंड ई को हमें चेंज करना था, प्राप्त करना था. Investigators may be able, we can lock this word able to do something, able to recover fingerprints. Two words are something which we can lock. So this and these options are out. Maybe no exchange required. But let's read ahead. It says with the devices, with fingerprints from the devices, with law enforcement sources. Investigators may be able to do something with the enforcement sources. Now, this is not giving it. Sources said is giving sense to D को lock कर देंगे. That were rigged with straight pins, which यहाँ पे कोई sense नहीं. लेकिन अगर मैं which की जगह पे with बोलूँगी तो definitely rigged था, खराब करा था. Somebody tried to manipulate it. So it was rigged, and rigged with what? With straight pins. So यहाँ पे मैं which लगा सकती हूँ. Yes, I can say. So investigators may be able to recover which the sources said. इसके बारे में sources ने कहा था. So C and E are Okay. His quest. If you're using the word his and there is word immediately after it, then you need to use a noun. Okay. So definitely A is strongly placed. His conviction was, I say. So his conviction is what you feel in your heart is the right thing to do. Okay? उसको हम conviction बोलते हैं. There are other meanings also of the word conviction. It is when you do something wrong and you want to declare, you feel guilty about it and you want to accept it. उसको हम बोलते हैं. And any kind of assurance is also conviction. Okay? Then his conviction was, if I want to say was, what action took place was caused in March 86. Now यहाँ पे है कि उसका conviction मतलब उसको जो guilty पाया गया that was cancelled, rescind, ना rescind, repeal word सुना होगा आपने जहाँ पे खारिज कर दिया जा रहा है. So his conviction was caused in March 86 after his counsel मतलब उसका advocate argued that the police lies ये भी गलत है. Police evidence was a tissue of lies. और भी so DE को भी साथ में करना is if you are very sure that A and B are to be exchanged, DE को आपको check भी नहीं करना because only C option gives you that opportunity to do it. Okay. These are sentence connectors or starters questions. In this way, you have to first of all read whatever the instruction is given. That is very important. So you have to select the phrase or connector which is given here, and you need to connect the sentences. The meaning should be same. Pick out the option which, when used to start important information, it is something that you need to use to start a sentence. That means if there is a possibility that let's say B is to be used in between two sentences, I cannot go with that option because I am restricted here. मुझे यहाँ पे instruction में बोला है starting में चाहिए. Also, in such questions, we focus on the subject and verb of both the sentences. उतना ही enough हो जाता है to connect one sentence with the other one. Okay, Mill felt that his main work was unaccomplished. So Mill felt that something was there. He remained on the alert for opportunities of something else and pressed on. He remained alert and he pressed on with hardly diminished enthusiasm. He continued basically. So work left unaccomplished. Work was unaccomplished. इतना तो बोल नहीं सकते हम because my common denominator here या common जो है वो है Mr. Mill or whosoever he was, जिसके लिए second sentence में भी वही subject है and first also it is the same. So we can easily eliminate it. Therefore से शुरू होना sentence का can't do that. Now sometimes what you can do is you can use for one first form in ing, present participle, and give a start to your sentence describing the condition of or the background of the second sentence. Okay, so second sentence में जो भी हुआ वो किस condition के अंतर्गत हुआ, किस backdrop में हुआ, वो आप बता सकते. So having felt that his, अब इसको आगे कैसे करेंगे हम, his main work was unaccomplished, अभी because we are using his first, now for to add the second one, इस he की जगह we will write mill and then you continue जो आपका second sentence. Okay, that's the way. Only C is the one जो आपको यहाँ पर connect करके देगा. आपने first sentence को as a phrase, why this second thing happened, under what condition this second statement is taking place, उसको समझाने में बना. Just how I taught you, try to focus on the subject and verb. Answer here is A and C. There are two ways. So first, the principal discerned the germs of greatness in the, okay, not literal germs, but principal understood something about the boy. That's the sense of the sentence. He constantly spoke to him about his future career at whatever. So this he is principal and this him is the boy. Okay. The common subject here is principle. First, he understood the hidden quality of boy and then he encouraged him. So, अपने mind में you have to comprehend. This is all about comprehension plus grammar. So, discussing his future career at Ecole Normale in Paris. What is happening? Discussing about this. The principal discerned the germs of greatness in the quiet boy. आप A को बिल्कुल use कर सकते हो. You first have to write the second, because the second sentence here is the background. इसके चलते ही discern. Also, constantly speaking to him about what? About his future career at such place in Paris. The principal discerned the germs. एक काम को करते हुए दूसरा काम हो रहा है. There is nothing about somebody allowing someone to speak. So allowing word itself is helping us to eliminate the option. But यहाँ पे none of these का भी option है ना. So just make sure that you know what is the answer. Now whenever you have none of this option in any question, you have to be extra confident. You have to be extra sure कि आपका जो out of 4 आपने select करा है, that is right answer or not. Okay, if it would have been only A and B, okay, so since B is not there, आपका ये answer नहीं हो सकता था. Then you for sure know that this is the answer. But just get on alert mode whenever you get to see none of these. Okay, so we will continue this series alternate days. I think that would be Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday over here at 1:30 p.m. only half an hour session, and then we have another channel which is our main channel, CrackGradeB. So other 3 days, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, my classes are going to be there. Okay, it's going to cover all the aspects of English subject that is in your exam, and you will get to learn a lot from these sessions. Also, check out our courses on our website. Details are in the box below. Make sure to like and share the session. Thank you so much. See you later.